Welcome back to the Real Base and Overmind. I'm the 80s gamer. In the last episode, we were struggling to figure out how to get past this door. We had the key card, which we were lucky enough to figure out how to get, but we couldn't get past the door, and we were also looking for these light cycle thingamabobs. So I did some reading on the internet between episodes, and confusingly, you have to hold the F button on the keycard thing. So you go here and you hold F like this, and see, it'll count up and then it will open. Which in my opinion is a mistake on the developer's part. They should fix that. I don't think people will figure that out. Alright, so we go in here. This is the only last possible room. It should be where we find the last things. Alright, let's see what we have. Computer stuff. Ah, yes, we look down on that room. That makes sense. Some sort of interesting check thing there. This is just an ancillary room. It's a cool poster. Making Mars green. Oh, huh. Neat. Alright. Here's the Fermion trap. We had problems with the video playing. I suspect we will again.
If there's anyone who can find the way home, it is you.
Your experiments will lead to no good. You need to get rid of this trash.
I can't believe they actually went through with this.
We need to make sure the stash is secure.
Alright, and like last time, I'm trying to remember how I managed to get out of it. I think I did something where maybe what we do is we save, I think. Let's save in the 6 slot, and then if we load the number 6 here, I think this will cause the game to come back. That's what we had to do last time. The movies seem to be broken on the Steam Deck, which is a bummer. I'm sure it has something to do with, you know, some Linux piece of whatever not functioning. Okay, find the zero cycle. Ah, okay. I was wondering about this. We knew that there was a bike, and ooh, what's this thing? Also, is this still the Fermion trap? Every time we pick it up, does it play the movie? Oh, of course it does. Okay, let's skip that part. We don't need to watch the movie again. All right. Okay. Let's go see if we can find the zero cycle. That's cool. I have not seen... Alright, we had stashed a bunch of things here to bring back to our base, so let's... can we take everything? X? Yep, great. I don't think there's that much for us to craft, but still might be worth it. Almost everything. Yep. Full inventory, we know. Alright, let's head home. And see if we can figure out where the zero cycle is. Okay, there's the body. Okay, now there's home, and what I remember is we need to go up. Ah, there's the zero cycle. It's on our HUD over there. I've heard that there's some problems with it staying on the HUD, so let's be super careful. There's some gun turrets I'm trying to stay away from, so that's why I'm kind of going a little bit to the left here. I keep holding down the shift key, because in every other game like this, shift is how you sprint. Rolling the mouse wheel seems kind of funny. instantly boosts up to 10. Can we get these? No, our inventory's completely full. What am I doing? Maybe we could, but it's not gonna work. It's a long way to our minor refuge. I think the zero cycle is the end of the demo. It's kind of a bummer. I feel like getting the vehicle doesn't necessarily need to be the end, but apparently it does in this game. Alright, let's see. We'll put you in there.
Charging.
Put you in here.
Charging.
You in here. Yes, I know we have a full inventory. Ooh, I gotta get used to not walking around in gravity. Okay. All of the things that are craftables, let's put those all away. And let's go to the recycler. A couple of these things, get that working. We don't have anything to upgrade. I might want another health pack, honestly. Oh, we have some good health packs here. Oh, there should be I feel like there should be a sort button. Oh, what's quick transfer do? Unclear. Alright, let's have you. Don't really want to walk around with the key card. We should have left that behind, honestly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We have plenty of good stuff. Oop, that's all we're gonna get. Working on that. We do need, where are our energy cells? That's obviously what in all these games, the higher level battery, your personal batteries are for you. And, we're gonna need one of these. Perfect. I think I would like to use our health thing. It's kind of a waste. That would be interesting to have a, like have a health pack be only maybe partially used. I don't really know the answer to how that should work, but okay, let's suck all that stuff out. This might be the end of our recycling. We might be able to get everything else going. And we need to store. Oh, we don't have anything in our tanks. I must have forgotten to pick up anything. Sapphire silver looking strong. Okay. Yeah, we have. Again, this would be nice to be able to sort it. Oh, we have a lot of the graviton material, only a little bit of the cryoglass. 3 gravity systems, though.
Battery charge.
Sadly, we don't need any oxygen. All this stuff. Max. 6. All right. Well, let's grab the last of get this stuff done. Copper, iron, sapphire, silver. Great. Okay. Health's good. Battery's good. We're going a really long way. Should we bring an O2 can with us? Maybe we should. Now that I think about it. We have plenty of things. There's no reason we can't bring a liquid oxygen too. Okay, we need a bunch. Can we set that up so we can figure it out? Okay, so we need 6 of these. I mean, is there any reason not to make 10? Let's make 12 in case we want another one. And then let's make 10 of these. And maybe these take silver. How much would 10 take us? Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Okay, now can we make one of these? Right, now we have to get it. Instantly restores 30 oxygen. That's great. Okay. We're going a long way, so. Alright, let's rock and roll. Try to avoid the anomalies as we go. Looks like we've got one to our right, which I'm going to try to steer clear of. 700, definitely the furthest we've gone. That's why I brought the oxygen. And looks like we got an anomaly here we need to dodge. Let's head a little bit right. I see another one off to our left. Okay, doing good. Alright. That's 400. Okay, what are we looking at? 297 from the butt. Okay, looks like there's some sort of wreck over there. Alright, well, let's not deal with that yet. 189. Looks pretty clean. We're coming up on an anomaly. Half oxygen used. What is the red thing? Okay, there's stuff here. Let's not get hit by that. Ooh, something hit us. Can we get on it? Yes. Can we drive? We're low on oxygen. Yes, that seems like something we would be low on. Ooh, look, there's oxygen right there. It goes about twice as fast as we do. How does these oxygen jennies work? Okay, this is restoring us. Okay. Looks like the bike has O2 also. Interesting. That thing is really wicked, whatever that is. Seems like it can hurt us. Can it catch us on the bike? Don't really want to fight it. Some water over there. Alright, let's watch our health. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Ooh, that storage container is one we haven't seen. Should we go back? Is there a speed boost here? There is not. The bike's out of O2. We have 130. There's a second storage unit, or container over here, which might not be harmless. Inversive. Oh, that means we push backwards to go forwards. Okay. How do we get off the bike? F? Yes. Okay, backwards to go forwards. Oh, there's a laser. Get our health pack. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, we died. We died. How bad is it? How bad do we have to go back? 226, 232. We have to go all the way back? No, 239 auto save. Okay. All right. Well, that sucks. Guess I should have taken the bike. I should have saved as soon as I got the bike. Okay. Let's make sure. Are we good to go? Yeah, we are. All right. Yeah, we don't have the bike. All right, let's go back over there. I'm not going to make you guys watch this. I will bring you back in once I have the bike again. All right, welcome back. So, got the bike again. Didn't learn my lesson. Started to mess around. I think it's probably important to always... So you can see there's a turret shooting at me. It's probably important to always hit quick save. Let's do it right now. F5. I appreciate when developers do this. Let's not forget. Right? Like, I don't think I need copper, but I need water or something. Oops. Figured I'd stop and get the water, and the copper's right here. There we go. The animation to get on the bike is a little bit slow too. That's good to keep track of. Alright, there's no going faster on this guy. Now, filling him up with oxygen is an interesting question. There's this O2 generator on the far side. Seems like this one... I think these refill? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're infinite or not, but the nice thing is... Let's get our bike right outside the miner so we don't lose it. Alright. Back to safety. Let's do a couple things. Sort of figure. One, do a battery swapperoo.
Start charging.
Yep. This battery we did not figure out how to use. I would like to... Oops. Thought that we'd locked in. We had not. Let's drop off our water and our copper. Don't have anything else to store. I will take the additional medical pack. How do we change the battery on the bike? Okay. Is there an obvious place to do it? F puts us on the bike. If when we're on the bike, can we do something to change it? Just tab. Energy cell. Ah, yes. You do it from here, and it has its own oxygen. Oh, it has. Does it have its own inventory? And its own resource tank? Interesting. So if we do this... Okay. Interesting. Here's another 2-1. Should fill it back up again. Alright, now there was another container which I tried to go steal from a minute ago. I feel like over by the real base. Where is it now? We need a weapon for destroying those turrets that's better. There it is. This one was particularly challenging because it's in an inversion. Alright. Let's put the bike, say, here maybe? Let's do a quick save this time. Oh, we can't quick save when you're on the bike. Ah, okay. Quick save. Okay, we're definitely still getting shot at by the one turret. How nice. Move in. There's the inversion anomaly, so we push backwards to go forwards. Come in from the side. Oh, we don't have to go... We don't have to kill it. Ah, okay. Go in here. It's a little bit tricky. It is definitely tricky trying to have the control scheme reversed, I will say that. This way. Anything else? No. Okay, let's go for... forward. Okay, it's gonna start shooting at us. There's our cycle. This magnetic thing, no, I don't want to mess with it. There's not anything that great. Oh, we're outside the matrix. We're outside the thing now. Alright. We have plenty of O2 on us, so it's not really that much of a danger. Get on the bike. Yep, I assume it'll start shooting at us, which it is. Ouch. Yeah, the guns definitely need to stop shooting at you once you're out. There needs to be like a range on them. What else is there to explore? I also feel like healing over time would be a nice addition. Like, I don't feel like I should have to... it'd be nice if I didn't have to consume resources all the time for... Yeah, it'd be nice if I didn't have to consume resources all the time. Yeah, and there's still a probability of being hit. I mean, I guess there's a way to avoid that. Can we pick things up on the bike? That's an interesting question. No, you get off when you do it. Okay. Alright. Now, can we take the bike into the base? That's really what I was planning on experimenting with. It is nice that it remembers that which turrets you've killed, but still tricky. Okay. Still correctly? This could... For science, I should have saved. Maybe we'll never get it out of here. Let's find out what happens. Okay. Does the bike get dropped off somewhere? Yes. Okay. It autosaves, and there's the bike. I bet if we get on it, it leaves. Okay, cool. Well, I think we have pretty much wrapped up the demo. I don't think there's much else left for us to do. We've done everything in there. All of these are empty. We got all these. Yeah, we have all the resources in the main base. We managed to figure out how to get up onto that room, right? We cleared out the bottom down there. We have a little bit of story stuff. Although, is there more? Probably. Resource tanks empty. I don't remember if we got all the resource tanks. There were a lot of resource tanks, I remember that. Yeah, we did not. Yeah, I mean, it's not really about the story, I guess, at this point. It's about sort of the gameplay mechanics, which I really like. I think they did a good job on the gameplay mechanics of this. I think the recycling is great. I think the research stuff is great. I think the there's a few little odds and ends that I would like them to tweak in terms of sort of how discoverable it was too difficult, in my opinion, especially in space, to figure out how to open up one of those red crates. The magnetic crates are interesting. It's an interesting mechanic. Again, the anomalies. Is it really worth my time to take all of those? To take the crates out of there. I mean, I don't know that it is. I wonder where that goes. Just doing some last minute checks, making sure we got everything. I think we did. Yeah, you're empty. Yeah, I mean, overall, really solid looking potential here. Obviously, Windows game, playing it on Proton and the Steam Deck, there's some issues there that they might want to address. I have read in the forums that people did figure out how to make it run on a controller, though, using the Steam stuff, so it could run really good on the Steam Deck, it seems like. What happens now? Yeah, they know you want to take it out. Perfect. Yeah. A little bit of a shorter episode, I guess, especially with that cut from dying. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys interested in playing a game like this? Would you play a game like this? Do you see the potential here? Do you think it's... I mean, I love this style of game. Sort of the Subnautica in space to me really appeals. Subnautica 2, of course, is gets closer every day. So yeah, we have other things to look forward to. But yeah, I mean, I like the mechanic I like the mining. I like the researching of technology. I feel like the tutorial did it. Oops, I got it. The tutorial did a really good job teaching us how everything works. I think it would be a little bit nicer if I could just sort of bump into some of these things and grab them. It's a little bit hard to do. Oops. Otherwise, the guns shooting forever, definitely. That's just a minor, like a minor issue. I'm confident the developers will sort that out. I would like to be able. I mean, obviously they're going to have base building. We'll be able to build our own bases. Well, how's the bike affected by magnetic anomalies? Whoa. Can we not escape them? Oh, we kind of get swooped around. That was wild. We need to be careful. There are turrets in between the real base and inversive anomaly. Okay. This is annoying. Okay, we go like this until all of a sudden we're going to start pushing backwards to go forwards. It's got to end. Doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It's a weird transition. It's a huge one, though. That's a magnetic. Be careful. Okay, we just managed to escape it. Okay, now the bike is low on O2, and I wanted to see whether or not this O2 generator here might be intentionally designed to refill the bike. That was not ideal. We clipped the ship. Alright, can we just leave it here and get off? We can. And yeah, it didn't take much battery power. They give you 3 batteries, and I don't really quite know what you would do with them. But that's okay. Alright, well, what do you guys think? I have another demo in the pipeline that I want to do. Kind of a more, sort of more NASA-y one is what I understand. It's still space survival.
Start charging.
Just a little bit of a sort of different mechanic. So let me know what you guys think. Are you, I am always interested in your thoughts, ideas, other demos. Are you guys also excited about Subnautica 2 like me?
Battery charged.
Battery charged.
So, yeah, we did it. Looking forward to it. This one is wishlisted. I think this could be, again, a great one. Just like, to me, a lot of vibes of Astromedica. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.